All right, guys, welcome to part 9 of the Facebook Ads University course. In this section, we'll guide you through creating a simple ad campaign using the provided ad copy. You'll learn how to set up multiple ads and ad sets within a single campaign, ensuring consistent messaging while testing different creatives and audiences. So let's get started. First, we're going to talk about ad copy. So ad copy is essentially just content within your ads that's designed to convey your message and prompt an action from your audience. So it's essential to maintain consistency in your ad copy across all the ads and ad sets to keep your messaging clear and aligned with your brand. So we are going to provide you with a number of ad copies within the course. When you are in part 9, there are 2 parts available within part 9. When you come into the ad copy examples, they are sectioned off here by ad copy and numbered. So you can come in here, you can read these, whichever ones you feel are best suited towards what you're currently offering in your campaign. You would select one of these, and let's work our way into Facebook, and I'll show you where those are going to be placed. So when you're in your ads manager, you want to click on create. This is what's going to start off our Facebook ads marketing campaign. So the objective of the campaign typically is going to be leads, but again, we can run awareness campaign if we're just looking to get our name out there. If we just want some traffic to our website, we would choose traffic. Engagement would be if we have any posts that we would like to push out, and then we're pushing for engagement, so getting people to either comment, like, etc. But in this case, we're going to choose leads. We're going to continue. We're going to go with the manual setup here on the bottom, opposed to having Facebook select all our settings for us. You then want to select a descriptive name that's going to go along with your campaign. So in this case, if it's, let's say, a summer savings program, and then I don't know, if you're running this for 60 days, you can put 60-day campaign. Just make it descriptive towards what it is that you're doing. Buying type, it's always going to be an auction. Campaign objective, leads, we've already selected that. So a lot of this can be left the way it is. Now, we discussed budget in a previous part of this course. So if you decided to go with a campaign level, the CBO, then you would select your budget here, whether it's going to be daily, lifetime, and then you would select the amount, and then we would go to next. Now we are on the ad set level. So again, ad sets, you're going to want to select the name based on who it is you're targeting. So if you're looking to target, for example, different counties within your state, then each ad set can be labeled by the county. So if this is ABC County, then the conversion, we're going to select instant form. If we were to select, for example, website, we'd be pushing people outside of Facebook. Ideally, we want to keep people within Facebook. We want to have as little friction as possible when we're trying to get their information. So if we can provide them with a form within Facebook with 1 or 2 questions, then that's low friction and a higher chance of success for getting their information. So we're going to stick with lead forms. None of this we're going to touch. Facebook page is going to be obviously the Facebook page of your business. Performance goal here is going to be maximize the number of leads. Cost per lead per result. Cost per result goal, you're going to leave that empty. Dynamic creative, we're going to leave that off, or else Facebook starts automatically generating combinations of optimized creatives, which we do not want. And then once again, since we did not select, in this case, the CBO, we're able to select the budget on ad set level here. Work our way down. So here, once we come down to audience, if we want to use a saved audience, so if we've created a custom audience or a lookalike audience, when we go to the used saved audience drop-down menu, this is where that would populate. So nothing's populating at the moment, but that's what would populate if we had created one. And then here, location, you would press edit, and you can actually search for the location you want. So if we want, let's just go with Georgia County. So full county, Georgia. We're just going to use that as an example. What it's doing now is it's targeting exactly that county. And here, for example, if I want to target that area, but I see that I don't want to target Rockdale, I can actually come down here and I can select show me more options. And then I'm actually able to exclude certain audiences. So perhaps if I have an audience of existing clients, then I can put that information into Facebook, like we had discussed in the previous section, the CSV file, we can put that in, create a audience for existing clients, and then we want to exclude them from any of our campaigns because we don't want to be spending any money trying to capture clients that we already have the information of. And then here, where it says include, you can actually change this to exclusion. And then here is where I would change Rockdale. So Rockdale, I would look for Rockdale within Georgia. And there it is, Rockdale County. So what it's doing now, it's actually going to exclude Rockdale County because it may be within the particular county. So once you're in here, you're able to play around with the targeting, and you're able to see what works best for the area that you're targeting. Now that we've done that, we can go on to next. And now here we are on the ad level. So if this is going to be, let's say, a drone video, we will press drone video. You can leave this as is if your page is already selected. Here it's asking you to put in your Instagram account, which would already have to be connected to your Facebook account in order for it to populate there, or you can just use your Facebook page. Now, when we come down here, this is where the creatives would be selected as shown in a previous part. But now we come down to here to the ad creative. This is showing us the image that will be shown on the ad, as you can see here. This is actually a small preview of what the prospect will see. And then we have 3 areas to add descriptions. So primary text is where you're going to add the ad copy that we've provided. So in here, let's say you were to go with ad copy 1, you want to copy from the top to here. Now headline and call to action, where that's going to go is going to be, so we'll put in the primary text. And then you see here we have a headline. So our headline, we'll grab this guy, copy that one, paste that in our headline. Description, we're going to leave empty. And then call to action. As you can see here, we wrote get a quote. So we open the drop-down menu, we look for get a quote, select it, it's been selected. You would then come down here, select the form which you want the prospect to fill out, and then we publish. And that's it, guys. That is how you would create a campaign from scratch and how you would add the ad copy that was provided within the course. So by following these steps, you can set up a well-structured ad campaign, test various creatives and audiences while maintaining that consistent messaging. So remember, testing and optimizing are an ongoing process. Keep refining your strategy based on the data that's coming in from your ongoing campaigns. So thanks for watching once again, guys, and we'll see you on the next lesson.